Oh, stupid Rush E stuck in my head. What? Paste the link. Why you do these things? Did that? No. Okay, you're just being a pain. Rainy, welcome. Jill, hello, hello. Turn that boy around. Oh yeah. Well, sorry, girl. This is Argentum Filia. This is the exact character I'm playing on. I just backed up a save so I could practice. Vibov, welcome. Doom, doom. Jacob, hello. Madonna, hello. Also, I finally remembered to turn to low latency, so I'm hoping the delay between you chatting and me responding is lower this time around. I'm trying to get a link for the stream, but it's being a right pain. There we go. You think it's after? It is afternoon. My bad. Even where I'm at, it's afternoon. I mean, that doesn't make sense, but you know. Latency is also important. That's what they say. I don't know who they is. Deborah! Thank you, Blue. With originally watching you for inspiration, I finally became Elden Queen. Deborah, that's awesome! Congratulations. Very cool. Love stuff like that. Oh, makes me so happy. So, welcome one and all. If you're just tuning in, which we've only been live a couple minutes, yeah, here's the deal. If you didn't see my post on Discord or YouTube as well, here's just to fill you in. I have 2 more episodes of Everything Possible in Elden Ring ready to go. They are edited, they are rendered, they are uploaded. In fact, they've been uploaded more than once, and YouTube refuses to process past 360p, which is, unless you're watching on a phone, which a lot of people do, but even on a phone, it's rough. That is not okay. So I am patiently waiting. I did contact customer support. The person was very nice, and they said that they were trying to push one of the videos through. The other one, I had to wait even longer, but they told me to still give it an additional 48 hours to see if it's resolved, and so far, nothing. So, Shadab, welcome. It's evening in England. Very nice. You've 72 loads of laundry. Oh, man, tell you, last few days. Yesterday, our youngest, who is almost 1, decided he just hated the world and everyone therein, including his parents, and he was just miserable. And on top of that, our dryer died right when I was trying to do a huge double load of laundry. Of course, now it's working again, so obviously I have magic appliance repair hands. Hey, BlueLizardJello, it's everyone. I like that. Greg, welcome. So the world might be mad. Matthias, welcome. 360 is a pixel slideshow, right? You've been Elden Queen 5 times? Wow. Nice. All right, let's get into this. So here's the deal. I know in our other Everything Possible preparation streams, we have already gotten to Weeping Peninsula. Well, here's the thing. I'm actually playing on our character, so this is Argentum Filia in the flesh, if you will. And I'm using the wrong controller. Hold, please. Oh, this office is a mess. And I'm just going to do some practice. I'm going to do some practice. I'm going to do some note-taking, so it's going to be kind of a real casual, laid-back kind of stream. Me hanging out with you, you hanging out with me, us hanging out with each other. You have 2 minutes to convince me you're a real Elden Ring. Oh, yeah? Supra? Ash? How you like them apples? Boom. Boom. Game Awards is near upon us. Which game do you think will be? I'm always been in Elden Ring, but here's the thing, Jill. You have to understand that recency bias is a very, very real thing. Now, I've heard nothing but amazing things about God of War Ragnarok. I do plan on playing it myself. The 2018 God of War is an incredible video game experience. Having not played it, obviously, I can't say for sure, but I have a sneaky suspicion God of War Ragnarok's going to win. And I think recency bias, having been out only now, a month before the awards, versus Elden Ring, which has been out for nearly a year, I think that's going to help get those votes. You're convinced. Yes! I still play video games sometimes. Gladdy. Also, don't tell Monty. King Bach, welcome. I hope Forbidden West gets something. Be ashamed to be overlooked. Yeah, and Cody, that's what happened with me. It came out so, what was it, a week before? I bought it. I played, oh gosh, maybe like 5 hours, and I want to go back to it, but Elden Ring, so good to be seen. Day Life, hello. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into Coastal Cave. I want to practice the demi-human chiefs. Not a particularly difficult fight, but one that I want to do well. And I also want to do it solo. So I'm not going to summon Istvan. I'm not going to summon my wolves. I did a test the other day to see if Istvan can actually solo the chiefs. He cannot. I also did a test to see if Istvan could solo it with my wolves. He also cannot do that. Crouch and wave, the best mechanic in this game. Do you have any plans to play Assassin's Creed game? Not anytime soon. No. I played the first few original games. I haven't played any of the new series like Origins or Odyssey. I haven't played any of those. Crouch and let me try Crouch and Wave. Working, but dropping by to check in on things. Well, what do you think I'm doing? You don't think Elden Ring will get Game of the Year? I think it could. Surplus, I don't have God of War. It's not technically out till tomorrow. I did not get a copy. I am not that good of friends with the people at Sony yet. Crystal darts are in the catacombs against the imps and the Erdtree watchdogs. Crouch and hey, okay, hold on. I didn't know you could do emotes while crouching. Wait, that didn't work. So what you said? Crouch and I can't crouch and wave. How do you crouch and wave? I sadly have to wait till Christmas to get your God of War Collector's Edition because your wife's making you wait. Ooh, rough. Starts in 20 minutes for you. That's awesome, Surplus. That's great. I hope you enjoy. Great. I dipped ranch dressing in my Pepsi. Now it's nasty cream soda. Good news, Greg. Cream soda's always nasty. Oh, you just thought you'd try. That's funny. So we got Bach here. Bach's, not doing so hot. You've seen someone? That's so weird. I don't know. Unless there's a different. I don't know. Remastered Last. I would be very, very, very surprised if the remastered Last of Us wins. It's very dark right now. Let me get a torch out for you. Maybe it's the Patches Crouch. Quite possibly. Remaster Elden Ring when TJ Monster, let me just tell you, it is long overdue. Actually, I don't want to remaster. Obviously, I know that was a joke, but what I do want is them to fix the performance on the PC. It's so terrible. Excuse me, when did I say you could just jump back like that? So this isn't the next episode, Day Life. This would be the episode I haven't recorded yet. But you also haven't seen 3 and 4. 3 and 4 are done. I'm waiting on you to stop being YouTube. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Thanks, YouTube. I'm going to get right on that. Hey, Stone. Remastered Bloodborne. Remastered Bloodborne needs time. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to craft all of these. I am going to get those on my hotbar. You never actually experienced performance problems since patch 1? Really? Now, so Preacher, you don't get the stutter, like the shader cache stutter? I think you said in the first episode there's an enemy behind the first stone sword key gate you couldn't kill yet. Oh, not that you can't kill it, Ash. It's that I don't recommend people go into the Fringe Folk Hero Grave. I know what you mean. What you can't kill. I was referring to the chariot. That's what it was. Hey, Skeetus. I mean, am I the only one still having problems with performance? The stutters are there. The frame rate, I can't really get anything solid. XD 5700 and I have 64 gigs of RAM. Huh. Because I have a 6700 AMD card. I have 32 gigs of RAM. That should be done. I wonder if it's really the difference between running from an NVMe. You never had what? Okay, hold on. Yeah, Edgelord, that's what I do. I always keep them towards the fog gate so I don't aggro the other one. I think we'll get a DLC announcement for Elden Ring at the Game Awards. I really do. Go to next mod. There's mod for removing stutter instead of NVIDIA. See, I have an AMD, so obviously things are a little bit more challenging there, just because they're not super good at optimization. See, I run AMD too. You can super, yeah, with the bow, yeah. When I said you can't, yeah, I probably just didn't word that very. I was trying to keep people out of it. Andre, welcome. It's the SSD. Ah, man, I am so afraid to go NVMe. I know Stone has had problems, Gladys had problems. It's terrified. Did you clean out the series of tubes? So what I did was, I thought it might be running hot, so I took a can of compressed air and I turned it upside down and I sprayed the entirety of the inside with it. Is there a reason why you can't do everything possible before a boss in this series? I mean, from a technical standpoint, you do encounter a boss right away, being the crafted sign, but even if you discount him, or if you discount him, that's like 80% of the game you can do before a boss. Awesome, Matthias. That's awesome. So you should shoot that exhaust vent from your furnace straight to your PC. Oh, jeez. About that. Okay. So I am now going to... We're gonna go with our power stance swords. We have a broadsword and our long sword. And what I want to do is, I mean, I would love to get Splash to kill one of the small ones and get some damage on the big guy, but we'll wait. Hey, Diogo, welcome. I'm gonna wait for him to turn around. Just biding my time. And I don't know if a firebomb or a charge R2 actually does more damage here. Splash the mermaid. I might splash the mermaid. All right, ready? So the goal is I'm gonna throw a firebomb and then start taking out all the little ones. Okay, and then we run. Okay, now we roll because I can't see what's happening. There we go, perfect. Okay, now. Oh, that was way faster than I thought. Ah! I'm just not good at timing these guys. Come on. It's so weird. Like, I'm just awful at it. Okay, get stuck. Good. Hey, Sentinel! How are you, buddy? There we go. Good, good. Okay, not bad. Excited for Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I haven't played a Pokemon game in so long. Blog with your face, I'm trying. Always attack large groups, then fights quicker. Yeah. Yeah, Ellie, that's what I want to do. I want to show what's possible. Not just, and of course I can't craft anymore. I don't want to just show, overpowered. I don't want to show how to get powerful, in 10 minutes. I think what I'm going to do, let's see. How did you not die? There we go. Didn't mean to hit you. Okay. And I know probably about to die. There we go. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Bubble only run would be the best run ever. If only you could get the bubbles this early without someone dropping it. Yeah, that felt like a good fight. I like that strategy. Taking out the ads by any means is definitely a good way to do it. Honestly, the idea of doing literally everything possible in Elden Ring sounds like borderline insanity. Thank you for your service. Ludwig, thank you very much. It's gonna be interesting, that is for sure. The Korax in Breath of the Wild, nothing can be as bad as durability in Breath of the Wild. Skeetus, I'm doing really well, buddy. How are you? I wish I was gonna be joining you all playing God of War right away. Sadly, not so much. Rainbow Stone, nice. Xander, the band, Big Duke Boy and Mimic. Big Duke Boy and Mimic. Also, I just learned that there's a Trina's Lily on this island. Whoops. Yeah, right, actually, right? Can I get on this side? Oh wait, no, not a Trina's Lily, just the Tarnished Golden Sunflower. It's not that important considering you can get several of them really, really early on. God of War, hey Avanash, welcome. It's out for some people, or it's gonna be out soon. Switching on career play. All right, cool. Your friend has already played the first hour of Ragnar. Ah man, I want to play. I must play. All right, I'm gonna wait till nightfall because I want to show off that jellyfish pier here. Just in case you didn't know, this is a sacred site, so there are jellyfish here. The bosses make fun of you the more you die. It's kind of like the Nemesis system, right? In Shadow of War, or Shadow of Mordor, or Shadow of War. Okay, dragonfly heads, nice. Just in case you can't be bothered to kill them, and I don't blame you. You mean ghosts? Shh, we're not gonna talk about that, Uli. And yes, I am gonna kill them, because I want to see. They're supposed to be able to drop grave violets, or grave gloveworts. I've not had one drop yet, though. No, my baby! Stop it, Uli. Amazon's gonna take forever delivering your copy. I'm bummed because I know I'm gonna get spoiled. I know there's gonna be things in here. By the way, these are Guillemots. I'm spoiling a lot for the eventual Everything Possible video for this area, but these are birds, or based on birds called guillemots, which are actually related to penguins, but they can fly. I'm not gonna kill him. I have no reason. You're gonna do something more active, and maybe I missed it. What's that new active career plan? It is pretty cool, Uli. And you can do it really early with the Vagabond. Just pick up the broadsword, or you can get a Lord Sword straight sword. Whoa! From the Godric soldiers, really easily. I know. I don't want any spoiler. Apparently, Kratos yells, "It's Kraton time," and then Kratos all over Odin. Yes, good old Morbius treatment. I love that joke. You know, there's a few things that I just never get tired of. One is when people say yeet. I love it. And the whole Morbin time thing is the greatest joke in the world. Seriously, level vigor. Hey, listen, don't yell at Past Blue, okay? I would say he didn't know better, but the comments told me, so I definitely knew better. Okay, so I know everyone is thinking that the DLC is going to take place somewhere up in here, you know, where the Divine Towers converge and there's a fog of war there. I kind of think that maybe the ships out in the water are going to have to do with the DLC. Planet Past Blue is just being stubborn. Exactly. I love when Kratos said, "I'm all the Kratos." I love when Kratos grabs Thor by the neck and says, "Now, say my name." Yeah, God of War 2018 was such a good experience. Love that game. Give Me God of War difficulty was amazing. What if both ships and the middle part? Zyder could very well be. I've heard, yeah, Scooty, that someone had found something out at sea. Stop with the children, you monster. Godwin or Mikola? If it's not Mikola, I'd be shocked. Or if Mikola isn't at least tangentially related to the DLC, I'll be shocked. I could see us honestly touching his cocoon and entering it that way. Almost like a memory. I found out recently DS2 servers went back up again. Why is that a thing though? Why are they back? A strength katana, okay. When we do a murder on Thor, we'll get to keep Mjolnir. We'll see. You're shooting your shot at being an MMA fighter. Holy, that's quite the departure. Good for you, man. Ships seem very likely. Yeah, if you look at the maps and you have like, well, I don't have many maps on this character, but you have like the monster out there, the ships, the barrels. Heavy Uchikatana has an ancient. Get out of here. I didn't know that. Hey, Pickle, welcome. You did not miss much. So far, I've literally killed the demi-human chiefs. And then we were going to go do the catacombs. And let me tell you, I'm really, really, really bad at the Erdtree Avatar Watchdog. Will I be using different builds? Of course I will. Absolutely. Yep. DLC will be a dance simulator. If it's not, why are we still playing this game? I mean, let's be real. Why are we playing this game? Also, you know, I would like to go and try. I'm just going to kill some Godric soldiers real quick, see if I can't get one of their swords to drop. Oh, I love the backstep L1 of the dual longswords. Oh, YouTube is just killing me. You wonder if Thor is mad that we killed his kids? I'm gonna go with yeah. I have a feeling that's why he comes a-calling. The noble swords? They're not the lowest drop rate though, are they? I'm sure that will be part of the DLC, the mausoleums, but I don't think they'll do a DLC just for PvP. I hope it's not just PvP. I will cry. Also, where are my drops? Good. Howdy, you love... Hey, feelings mutual. The wiki said it's 0.5. Ugh, gross. Listen, everything possible doesn't always show everything possible, but it will at least mention everything possible. That's my out. Hey, you can get a sword from these nobles, but... Curved sword in the hero's grave and the mountaintops of the giants. Only one enemy drops it rarely. That's disgusting. All right, so I stopped by here. I talk about the group recharge. Yeah, arcane for item farming, and of course get your silver pickle foul foot. And don't forget the mimic helm doesn't exist. Does Radicon care if we killed his dog? Nah. Honestly, the dog ran away. He forgot about it. Make sure you eat your grapes. Here's graves of the bane of your existence. Me too, friend. Okay, so we are gonna do. We're gonna craft some arrows. We're gonna do fletched arrows. And might as well craft. Should I do holy? They're really no weaker to holy. Man. Any magic? Oh, definitely magic, yeah. I've already leveled up my intelligence to 12 to at least do some of the basic sorceries once we get to selling. So we're not gonna use our swords at all, but I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do club, I'm gonna do torch, and I'm gonna do bow over yonder. All right, sounds good, Uli. Oh, when you start like that, it makes me really angry. It also makes me angry when I miss. And I die. You've not cast one single magic spell in Elden Ring? What? Aren't you in New Game 48? Took you quite a few runs of the whole group outside Selen's area. Ugh. Ronnie's anatomy was just a doll all along. I don't know. I don't know what that deal is. All right, come here. Yeah, the magic is so fun. Okay, so 80 damage with the club. Okay, definitely less with the torch, but a little bit faster, so there's that. The Warcry Scream is really, really good. Supra, Ash, it should not be about that. Nothing should be about that. That shouldn't exist. He makes me angry. Uh-oh. That was cool, jumping over that dart. Quick staring contest. What are you doing? That was weird. A scream build. I mean, you can do the roars, right? Did I miss? Oh, right. Apparently I did. Would you? Aw, Dr. Krieger, thank you so much. This should be about Marika and Godfrey's divorce proceedings. Just because it has the highest HP in the game and unique spells and doesn't drop anything doesn't mean you should be angry. What? Who gets the kids? I don't think any of them wanted the kids. Actually, let's just here. I think wearing stone's heads all the time must be quite tiring. I'd secretly might want a paper mache one instead. Oh, Thomas, hey. Well, spoiler alert for my next Everything Possible. Coffee Critical, welcome. Oh, come on. How did that miss? Hey, Thelner, welcome. So many hilarious builds. So many hilarious builds. She sleeps for like a century, only to wake up to do 2 minutes of work before passing out. Yeah, the shackle is really good for this area too. Anything with those pillars. Who did a shouting? I know Baron's Castle, or I've heard of Baron's Castle. I can't say I've watched him, but I definitely know of him. Am I using a headset for once? I'm using a headset. Wait. What do you mean? I always wear a headset. Or is it the voice? It's hard not to just do guard counters against these things. The DLC should just be about how bad that golem is. I would be all about that. Microphone is quite different. Oh, strange. No, same microphone. Same microphone. Oh, Gribjack, me too. Hey, by the way, I saw your little shout out in your video description. Thank you so much for that. I never remember to actually check those, so it's kind of a miracle I actually looked at the tags. So that was cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Back up, back up, back up. Just wish you could collab with Zuli the Witch along with her companion. Oh, I mean, yeah, that would be pretty cool. That would be very cool. If anyone knows Zuli personally, tell her I'm interested in collabing with her. Not anything personal. I'm sure she's a swell person. You ag them all at once, hop back on the pill. Oh, Xander, I might have to show that strategy because that sounds hilarious. In fact, maybe we'll go try that here after we fail to the burial watchdog. That's a really good idea. Oh, hey, no worries, Pickle. Have a wonderful day and we'll talk again soon. And thank you for the 18,000 comments you've been leaving. And I don't mean that sarcastically. It is. I know I haven't been responding because I've been busy, but it's been awesome seeing those all pour in. All right, let's see if we can do this without being terrible. Crit sound is so satisfying, isn't it, though? All right, we're going to try a few different things here just to see. All right, Bone Dart, how much damage? 15, good. Arrow, 29. Let's try a fire pot. Oh, that's actually better than I thought it would be. It's actually really good. All right, let's just go back to. Let's actually try a torch. 36 is bad, and it should feel bad. What is this bot? B. We're all trying to figure that out. Also, am I the only one who has a really hard time at jumping over attacks? There we go, finally. Yeah, called Watchdog, but it's a cat, right? Tess, welcome. You've never seen that tail? Yeah, if you hug its behind long enough, it'll typically do that. All right, there we go. Let's go. I want to go try Xander's strategy. That's pretty cool. Every time I do it was planned. You can't prove it wasn't. Charmander, but cat. Cat? It's a kitty cat. I just really like the idea of aggroing all of them. So if I just, I don't know how well this works, but if I just do this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Bad news! I messed up! I made a mistake! I made a mistake! This is gonna end well. Ash, don't act like you know me. Get up there. There we go. Okay. Bird. Okay, this is hilarious. Jose, you're very welcome. Holy cow, Xander, you are a genius. This is awesome. Oh, this is great. Oh, come on now. Oh, well. Oh. Oh, that was cool. Look at the piles. That's so cool. All right, so that is Stormfoot Catacomb, and then we're gonna go do the the mine, right? Yeah. We're gonna go do the mine. Love when FromSoft uses Old English or Welsh to name things in their games. Why use yellow when you have yellow? Or jail when there's a perfectly good jail right there. Yeah, you know, but imagine the English spelling, Old English. Plan may depend on extraneous variables like skill, of which I am sorely lacking. Okay, so we're gonna stick with the same build. Term used very loosely. Am I missing butterflies? Well, good news, I can go grab one. Good, I'm not killing the bellberry hunter yet. No. Matthias, I'm really excited about Lords of the Fallen 2. Really and truly am. Alright, grab that. You don't lack skill, you just put it down to I'm currently missing skill. That's the problem. Yes, the Market Shackle is really useful for that, but for me, a new player wouldn't have that yet. Also, you know, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this in the Everything Possible, at least not this early. But Agil's kind of easy. Oh, Deborah, thank you so much for the kind words and just for stopping by to share, because that's so cool. I am honored that I could be a part of that, really and truly. So I hope you also have a great day. All right, let's see if we can take a Gil down with just a standard club. Unupgraded. Base strength and dexterity. Come on. All dragons are easy? Are they all as easy as a Gil? Oh, come on. Of course, now he's just being a pain. Get off the arch! That's not cool. Man, what are you doing? You just use horse and stab leg. I like going for the crits. Oh, come on. There we go. He goes down so easy. T-Rex, welcome. Hey, Crackle. How are you, buddy? Look it, he's down again. Unupgraded club, base dex and strength and dex. Again, I'm not going to be recommending that new players actually take him on this early or with this gear, but it's doable if you just understand the fight. Of course, I don't like being uneven playing ground like this. Oop. There we go. If he comes down, then run. Yeah, well, actually, here, let me it's just the fact that I'm doing jumping attacks. I'll switch to the Lord Sword just so you can see it. Actually, no, because let's just do broadsword. Bleak Faith. I have heard of Bleak Faith Forsaken. I don't remember much about it. Oopsies. I was trying to reach chat. Just run. Should be okay. Good. Where's his head? Butchered. There we go. Oh, dragonfly. Dobson flies. Okay, let's run back. Oh, trees! See, look at that. Down again. Oh, whiff. So Ogle, yeah, I've been explaining that in chat. You missed it. Unfortunately, it's not up to me. If that kills me, I'm gonna be really, really upset. All right, just die. Yeah. So I actually have 3 and 4 edited, rendered, uploaded, and sadly, we're waiting on YouTube. Kind of held them hostage in 360p and is not. Wi-Fi connect. Uh-oh. What just happened? Are we back? Okay, I think we're back. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, I was surprised to see how easy that is. Let me know if you can still see this, because apparently our Wi-Fi went down for like a half second. Bit of a stutter, losing the streak. Yeah, is it back? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I've even reached out to support. They're trying to push one through, and it's just kind of stuck. All right, let me... No problem? Okay. Back on, but stuttering. YouTube, oh my gosh, Naven, you're right. YouTube just cut my internet off because I'm complaining about them. All right, looks good now. Yeah, it looks like it was just a temporary blip. Thank you for taking care of that for me. Clear now? Okay, good. Yeah, it was weird. It was actually my PlayStation. It probably showed up on screen that said my Wi-Fi had been lost. And I didn't know where to find it. So I have something I have to test real quick. I have to do it in combat though. Let me get one of these land squirts. Yeah, it's TPP, the preacher plays. I have a feeling that if you jump and that exhausts all your stamina, you can still do a jump attack. Not a huge revelation, but still pretty cool. So if I were to jump now, you absolutely can. That's interesting. Let me get down to pretty much nothing at all. You can. Oh, how fascinating. A minor thing, but if you jump, even though it consumes all of your stamina, you can still do an attack. Kind of a cool thing to know. The post-stamina jump attack thing might be a nice hack. Yeah, I don't know if I would be kind of cognizant of it enough to do it, but still kind of a cool thing. Stamina is extremely forgiving, TJ. You are absolutely right. Golden Rune 4. All right. Now, let's go back to... I'm just going to do the torch for this. Torch and bow. Which I should probably craft some more arrows. In fact, let's do... Oh, I can't. I don't have any more butterflies. I hear if you block with no stamina, you die. That's just an urban legend, man. There's no proof. So in the episode that I've yet to record, I'm going to talk about hardness here at this point, and I'll go show it off. What is YouTube doing in your videos? It's just holding it hostage. No, 3 shouldn't be out. No, only 1 and 2, unfortunately. You know, the other thing that's a real sad thing for creators is that you can't set YouTube to release your video, like to make it live as soon as it's processed in HD, which I think is silly. There should just be a little box that says, make public when high def is ready. But no, it doesn't exist. Yep, part 3, no HD. Let's check part 4. No HD. Nope. Unbelievable. Swords and boards in Elden Ring is really good because of the guard counter. Oh yeah, no worries, Mercdot. That blind playthrough is 224 parts or 225. That would be around, wouldn't it? And it just makes sense. All right, so hardness. Notice I bounce off. An R2 does not bounce off. Also, if I two-hand, an R1 does not bounce off. Pretty good to know. Oh, red line, so glad, thank you. Caden Armor, the Dropsman Soldier, is actually good enough for Limgrave, and Stormveil gives you 39 poison. Nice. That seems very solid indeed. It's so close to killing them in one hit. Oh, is that a rune arc? Oh, golden rune. That's true stone. Well, hold on, wait a minute. That's true, he said blindly without realizing he meant the wooden plank shield in Bloodborne. No, there's no durability. No durability. I'm so glad they got it. It just became pointless. Plus, Breath of the Wild should put a bad taste in everyone's mouth regarding durability. And I'll die on that hill. Bloodborne has requested your location. Oh. So true. Although the lock shield in the DLC was pretty good. did appreciate the lock shield. DS2 on the other hand, do you remember when Dark Souls 2 came out and everyone was complaining, and rightfully so, about the durability and how it was tied to the frame rate? Like, it's not tied to the frame rate. Why do you keep saying that? And then Scholar of the First Sin came out, they fixed the frame rate, and suddenly durability was fixed. Hey, I was Joseph. My birthday was yesterday. Google stole your money you sent to Super Chat. What? Google is stealing my videos and holding them hostage, and then steals your Super Chat? I'm sorry about that. No, Matthias, I don't have a strategy against her yet. Uh-oh. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm trying to hit the... I'm gonna die to dogs. No, not Kukri's. This is the guy you come to watch walkthroughs. I just want... This isn't on me. This is on all of you. Oh, hey. $5 in Canadian from Muckdoc. Little token of appreciation for all the... It's not little at all. That is an awesome token of appreciation. Thank you so much. And also, poor timing because of what I just did. Anyway, hey, thank you, Redline. Make sure you vote. Yes. Get out there. Exercise your, I don't want to say your obligation. It's not, I don't know, maybe it's an obligation. Anyway, go out and vote, everyone, if you can. Yeah, that was just stupid. That was terrible. Yours on the 22nd? Nice. Flawless technique. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you. Praise the member extent. I wish I hadn't said that. Jill, thank you for the three months membership. Oh my goodness gracious. Also, I do want to show this. Check this out, right? So R1 on a torch, 32. R1 on a broadsword, 15. They are so resistant against physical and like slash and pierce and all that. It's amazing. I summoned one of the solo plays a fighter for Cold Runner. Absolutely. That is a valid way to go about that fight. Also, I forgot a smithing stone. I know. Use the flail. Oh, I love the flail. You talking about hardness? I think you're right. Zyder. AKA Outlaw. Just doing a little bit of casual practice for everything possible and taking some notes, hanging out with cool people. Sketchy R Us, love that name. Hello from the UK. I'm so happy you're doing Elden Ring. You got me through Surge 1 and 2, and thanks to you, I still love the game. Yes! Love the Surge games. So I'm glad you do too. Good. Let's just keep it up. Good times rolling, huh? Yes! That dog listed lazily to the left, and because of that, I missed. Stop it! Is there no guard counter with the torch? Oh, my Lanta. Is there no guard counter with the torch? Show your status of hero? What's that mean? Almost, Sander. Almost. Oh, there is? Hey. What happened to everything possible in Bloodborne? It's still gonna happen? Eventually? See, the problem is there's part of me that has to be a slave to the YouTube algorithm, and Bloodborne's still widely popular. However, Elden Ring certainly has dethroned it for the time being. That was clutch. That was terrible. Yeah, Sketchy RS, it's everywhere. You don't see Melania as waifu material. She's a best friend, a homie. We hang out and watch movies together. We drive to the gas station 3 a.m. for soda. Ooh, is it Sheets? Because if anyone out there has ever been to a Sheets at 3 a.m., you know that that's the real deal. No, but it is going to happen. In fact, Darkness and I were routing and note-taking on Bloodborne just before Elden Ring came out. So we have some really, really, really good notes for it. Playing Prey on the Steam Deck. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm... the Steam Deck, I don't think I personally have a need for it. I mean, I think it's awesome. I really do. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, stop it. I was hoping I got a pickaxe there. Also, that was quite the yell there. You've been to Sheets, but not at 3 a.m.? Alex, welcome. I love Sheets. I have an unhealthy Sheets is unhealthy in general. But I have an unhealthy relationship with just how much I love Sheets. PC, I don't know. I'm not so sure. It's unlikely. I kind of think we will see Bloodborne on PC. It does seem like a great value. And, you know, for those who are getting use out of it, awesome. Is it challenge? No, no, no. I'm just doing this because I want to show people that if you don't want to buy the club, if you didn't start with the club, if you don't farm for a club from the demi-humans, if you don't want to buy it, if you just buy the torch for 200 runes from Kale, it's a good early game strike weapon because it also does fire damage. Sheech is like worst Wawa. Oh, do W4S. I've banned people for less. Do you hear me? I've been to Wawa. I've been to Wawa. I have some friends in Jersey, so I've certainly been to Wawa. I love my Sheets. I really do. I've never enjoyed Wawa as much as I do Sheets, but it's a very fierce competition, it seems, between Sheets and Wawa. The inertia of getting on PC and all. Wow, Mukdak, I like that. The inertia. I get it. I totally do. All right. Now, I am going to get these. I'm going to get these. And I'm going to get these. And we're going to try and just take this guy out super fast without ever swinging our weapon. Matter of opinion. I know. I'm kidding. As a New Jersey guy, Wawa's fine, never been to Sheets. Hey, Blue, first time on stream, so I have to thank you for the amazing content. Been around since Dark Souls 3, and I love it. Greetings from Germany. Hey, Ziff Captivum, welcome. Thanks so much for the kind words, and greetings from Rhode Island. I don't have a one-shot build without using glitch. I don't have a one-shot build at all, with or without glitches. Vari's the most cultist character in Elden Ring, but honestly, almost every quest feels like a cultist. Fair. No, I love Jersey. I know people give Jersey a lot of grief, but actually one of my favorite places in the world I've ever been to. I know this is insane, but I love the Jersey Pine Barrens. And no, not because I'm in the mafia and need to hide bodies all that often, but it is such a unique ecosystem. I love it down there. I've been between sheets at 3 a.m., usually sleeping, not big on eating in bed. That was good. I like that. All right, here we go. All that, yeah, see? TJ, you got it. Oh my gosh, you can do it just with the glintstone. What? I did not know that. I did not know that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That was savage. First try. Yeah, thank goodness. Am I waiting on God of War Ragnarok? I am desperately waiting on God of War Ragnarok. And I don't know when I'm going to pick it up. I don't know yet. I want to do it soon because I don't want to be spoiled, but reasons. Someone living... You're in Jersey, Avinash? Really? You can't relate, although Hoboken is pretty nice. I've been to some really great places. I have a lot of great friends who live in Jersey because I went to school in Pennsylvania, and I would drive through Jersey all the time. Northern Jersey, pretty much right by New York. Taking the old Tappan Z, or it's not called Tappan Z, is it anymore? Didn't they change the name to that guy who was like caught in a scandal? Wasn't that cool? What do you think the DLC will unlock? Okay, Rainy, good question. A lot of people think, again, it's kind of center of the map where all the tower. I only have one map fragment. I can't show you. But I believe, just because I think this would be so cool, it's going to be on the beach with the dozens of those shambling zombie creatures on the Weeping Peninsula right in the southern coast. I would like it to be there. I want a ship to appear, like a little rowboat, and you go over to it, your character hops in, you row out, and you go to it, either another land, an island, something. Hey, Solar! Welcome, Cloud. How are you? All right. So that's Limgrave. That's so cool. You can kill him just with that. That would be sick. I think that'd be cool. I think most of the players wait God of War and after 2 hour dream come true. Yeah. Danelle, welcome. I know. I feel like I'm gonna lose everyone to to God of War here soon, which is a-okay, by the way. Can you farm? You can't farm them early. No, you get the 5 large, or you get 3 large and 5 regular scrap in these tunnels. Also, hey, Paolo, welcome. Everything possible and preparing for everything possible in Elden Ring. Diego, how are you, buddy? I do want to make sure. Let's see. Let's go to Groveside Cave. Let's go kill some Godric soldiers just to test out the Roar Medallion. I might actually have to. Let's see. Let's test out the altar garments on here. I do lose 1 weight. I mean, it costs 500, but I think I'll actually do it just to get rid of the 1 weight, because that might be enough for Talisman. You'll be off work soon? Awesome. Evan, so glad you can enjoy these games the way you do. Anytime I play this game, I just get so upset I stop having fun. Evan, I get it. And honestly, that's why I do what I do. One of my primary reasons for creating the guides the way I create them. I could do, hey, here's how you kill a Geel super early. We just did that a little bit ago, but I'm not going to show that to a new player because I don't want them to feel like they should or have to do that. The same reason why, while I showed off killing the Grafted Scion, I basically said, don't worry about it. You can come back and kill him later, and I started my character over so new players can play along with me without me starting with 3,200 runes in the weapon. I want players to realize how accessible these games are with the right strategy, with the right frame of mind, so you can experience these games and not run into these games like it's a wall. That's my plan. You don't have a PS5, so God of War isn't on your radar. Yeah, like Rainey said, it is on PS4, in case you have one of those. Yeah, Eugene, that's probably what's most likely to happen, is the cocoon there in Moog's Palace, but I would love it for it to be that beach. It can run smoothly and good on PS4, but it'll sound like a jet. I had that jet problem really, really bad with my PS4. I ended up taking it apart, cleaning it. I replaced the fan. I did everything. I didn't do the thermal pads, but it got quieter, but I eventually sold it and just bought a new one. It was just so bad. Oh, you have PC and Xbox. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna do a test here just to see. It's supposed to be 15%. I just want to double check. So let's get this guy to wake up so I don't get the sneak attack bonus. Collector's Edition God of War Ragnarok comes with a PS4 digital code. Whoops. Stop it. I just want to hit you once. All right, 68. 80. Okay. Blues DS3 walkthrough, 10 out of 10. Gee, thank you so much. Appreciate that. How many hours do you spend playing Elden Ring? AK, not nearly as much as a lot of other people. I have about, I think total 200 hours, which is not that much when you consider my first playthrough was about 140. I will always wish that the backstep had iframes. I don't see a lot of people using the backstep attacks, but if you could actually iframe through attacks, which it doesn't make sense, I get it. They're really useful though. Gage, hello, welcome. What do you do when you don't feel like recording? Sit on my computer and wish I felt like recording. The number of times I'll just sit here and stare like, record, just record is great. Also, that's really cool. Look at that definition in the club. Wait a minute. Is that a bug? Is that a cicada? You spent over 200 hours in your first playthrough. Most of the time you got summoned to other players to look ahead to see how the area's like before you do it yourself. Nice. Now wait a minute. That looks like it's a cicada carved into it. Am I crazy? That looks like a cicada. That can't be a coincidence. What? Now why? Doesn't say, Oh, I guess you can really see it there. You look like a cicada. My feelings. Okay, cool. So what was I gonna do after that? Okay, that's right. So here, what we were gonna do now is I was going to go to the first steps. Of course, I should probably do some leveling up, and I don't even know. What do I have for runes now? 13,000. Okay. Maybe the ring in your ears after being hit with it sounds like a cicada. Maybe. Let's go back to the Lord Sworn's straight sword. Alright, so what we're doing is we're running back here. We're gonna drop down to get this silver pickled fowl foot, right? Oh, careful now. 150 hours for your first playthrough, nice. Oh, ×2, even. Okay, do I know that this time? Yeah, I do. Okay. Then there is another smithing stone over by this pit. Right over there. Favorite Elden Ring build? Honestly, it's not even so much the build, but anything that lets me swing the weapon you get from Asteel's soul. I adore swinging around the galaxies like that. Would you? There you go. Favorite build, Claimant's Harpoon and Ice Lance Ash of War. I do like the harpoon. This is why we're gonna go get Gravitas, because I hate fighting these things like this. You know what? There we go. Dead. Aw, AKA, thanks so much. Appreciate that. You haven't even played Elden Ring in months? But I'm so glad you're getting some enjoyment out of Dragon's Dogma. It's not everyone's cup of tea, and I totally get that. Totally get that. But I found the mechanics to be super interesting. The magic was a lot of fun. Did I see that in the last patch they actually increased the tracking of Stars of Ruin? Is that what I heard? Like, that's crazy. If you invaded me in Elden Ring, I could switch games and Stars of Ruin would still find you. And I knew that they boosted magic, but that's one that didn't need it, I'm gonna be honest. That'd be cool if I got both. Okay. They nerfed it? Oh, they nerfed the tracking to the ground, did they? Okay, so, yep, we're gonna go get this site of grace. Oh, okay. I thought I heard that they increased it. Wasn't that a cinematic? Thank you. All right, so I'm actually gonna put that in my notes here. Activate Seaside Site of Grace. There we go. On launch, Stars of Ruin is literally unavoidable unless you had cover out of range. Yeah, it's crazy. Jesse, hello. Welcome. So where do we want to drop down? Where's the safest place to drop? Hello. Maybe this corner so you land on the rocks? I know we have torrent, but... Huh. Don't drop there. I know you can drop down here, I just don't know where. Seems safe. Closer to the tall edge of that rock. Unless... Data miners will eventually find out everything. They've already found so much that could be part of the DLC. Black Flame Incantation are OP. Yeah, I know that there's a spring right there. What I'm trying to show, because there's, it's not much, but there's a Trina's Lily down there. And I know I've dropped. You absolutely can, Zyder, but I know that I have, I've done this drop safely. I took some damage, but... Let's see. Excuse me. Oh, maybe if I do this. Aha! That's the trick. Okay, okay. Well, because for some people it's not ruined that way. Clever donkey. Donkey. Yeah, so, you know, as far as, you know, don't ruin it by mining it, it's hard. I don't want to be spoiled, but I understand some people, that's exciting to them, and that's okay. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we have the Spirit Spring down here, and that's it. But let's go kill this Alabaster Lord. Gravitas. Love, love, love Gravitas. He got alabastered. Weird that Drow just shows up in the game. I'll just loot this body. Oh no, there's a crab. I don't want to die to a crab. No, it was that was on the other beach. That was the beach over by, or the coastal cave and all that, where the skeletons first appear, and you get your first pickled gold foul foot. I mean, I was convinced, and I thought that was so cool. I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, there's, you know, illusory bridges and things that only appear at night, or maybe it has to be a full moon. No. That's what happens when there's a branch behind your camera. F Scorpion, how are you? Fond memories of watching my Dark Souls 2 everything pause. Awesome, thank you so much. All right, got the talisman. Now we're going back to the first step. Hope the devs add a spinning chain Ash of War. Oh, the flail? The flail, is there any flail that doesn't start with that? Rocksling didn't get nerfed. I don't know how it didn't. It's crazy. So, spinning chain is a default on flail, Knight Rider flail, and chain link flail. Only if you do it at the top of what? Spanning chain. Yeah, I don't... What other... Let's see. Okay, there's the family heads and the bastard stars. Right, that's the one. Okay. It just comes... Yeah. So what would you want to put it on, Dan? Do you want to put it on, like, the family heads? You're trying to make your own Elden Ring video while watching this? Oh, man. What's the video going to be about? What's it going to be? Tell you what. I think for fun, we're going to try... First off, I need to actually jot some notes down about Gravitas. So, let's see. Okay, so you can't do it on small armaments and whips. That's so weird. Like, oddly specific. The bridge's wheel, I want to believe. Brady, what if the DLC is accessed by an illusory bridge in that area and I'm the only one who's ever seen it? You try stabbing a whip into the ground sometime. Listen, we used to be able to do backstabs with whips. The flail is a fail, unfortunately. No! I love my flail. Don't you say that. I just want to infuse flails with an element while keep... Oh. I see. Well, wait. Hold on. You want to use spinning chain. Oh, you're right. You're right, because... Okay, I see what you're saying. Because when you undo an Ash of War, like if I go to my flail now, and I put on Gravitas, and I do magic, but then if I go to undo it... Oh, I didn't even think about that, Diogo. That makes sense. Or Dio and Dan. Okay. I see what you're saying. That makes total sense. That is a really, really good point. So, Packley, how are you, buddy? Yep. Yep. Doctor? Interesting. Oh man, can you imagine a Kusarigama, or however you say it? That would be cool. Then again, that'd just be Neo. Oh man, that's, yeah, okay. I'm sold. That makes total sense, and it should be. I'm gonna do Gravitas Magic Halberd. See how that does, just for funsies. Yeah, man, it's good to see you. You know, I need to do a quick test here, actually. This is what this stream's about, just doing silly tests. I'm gonna rush to the Dragonburnt Ruins and get trapped. I'm gonna go to Caelid. I'm gonna escape the cave. I'm not gonna rest at a site of grace outside of the cave. And then I'm gonna warp back here, and I wanna go see if D is still here or if D has gone to Round Table Hold. Agil is dead, guys. You knew I was gonna say that? Yep, it's true. Also, I hate that you can still get attacked while you're being trapped. You can grease the flail as long as you haven't infused it. Yeah, you can't. That's true. That is true. So you could use magic grease, you could use fire grease, you could use an incantation or a sorcery to apply a buff. That is true. But to have that innate damage, although to be fair, having physical, I'm not gonna loot that chest right now. Having that physical damage with the buff on top of it is almost always better. Almost always better than infusing. Raya or Millicent asking for my friend? Millicent. You hate this cave so much? Yeah. So if I rest here, I don't get taken to Round Table Hold. If I leave and then ride Torrent over to the town of Celia, then Melina does take me to Round Table Hold. But if I then warp back, and I'll actually go up to Gatefront, just because I have to test this. I want to know what triggers D to move to Round Table Hold without going to Round Table Hold. Gabriel! Perks of home office. I can watch Blue between me. Oh, yeah, as I have a hiccup. Welcome. Oh, Douglas, I hate the run back to this boss. Absolutely hate it. It's one of the worst. Hey, Nick. Cave and then the stupid gauntlet challenge at the Coliseum and Caelid with the worst early game. Yeah. Well, then again, why are we in Caelid early game? And I'm not grabbing anything right now. That's on purpose. That is on purpose. All I'm trying to do is see if D is here. My gosh, that's so good. Oh, Stamp Upward Cut is the best against these guys. Holy moly. I resisted a shiny, right? You're building Metroid costume and cosplay armor for your son. That's awesome. I mean, I'll be alive for a bit longer. I don't know about hours. Xenoblade Chronicles potential candidate for Game of the Year? I doubt it. And I haven't played it. It's honestly, I just don't think it has the reach that other games do. And I could, maybe I'm super, super wrong. Hello, hello, friend. Smack my booty, would you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alexander. Chill, pop boy. You should commit D to take up vampire hunting. Might work out better for him.
Hello.
You thought Kaylee was before Liurnia? Oh, because you're still oh, becoming a doctor didn't fix that, huh? Those raggy dogs are kind of cute. They are. What bothers me is that people think that God of War Ragnarok is a candidate for Game of the Year before the game. Well, I mean, the reviews have already come out. The reviews came out last week, and they're glowing, Eugene. So to be fair, at least there's some basis for it. It's not completely just, oh, it looks really good, therefore it's gonna win. I already missed where D should have been, right? Not when it comes to Souls games, that's fair. I just ran past D. Oh, jeez. Here I am reading chat. Here I am looking for D. I just ran right past him. See anything on Ghost Song? I ran past it. What? Oh, yeah. There he is. Okay, good. So he's still here. Oh, blue never changed.
There's no mistake, is there? Death has left its mark once again.
It'll be in the pond after the Tibia Mariner. Yeah, I was just curious if going to Caelid would automatically make him leave, but nope, 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 nope. I didn't either in my first playthrough. Where in the world is that thing that's right in front? Also, don't look, but I'm gonna kill him.
Very well. 100 rows of gold. Deliver this.
It's amazing how he can just carry on conversation like this.
Forgive me, Devin. Devin.
This is nothing. Cannot play God of War. Don't know why they feel they need to do the shaky hand camera look in the whole game. It is a lot. It's kind of like Gears of War. When they do the that roadie run, it's very shaky. Will this be a VOD? K, it will be a VOD, yep. Going to the round table hold makes him go to the round table. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if that was the only requirement. I bet to probably killing a major boss, right? Yeah, the bell bearing, twin helm, twin armor, twin gauntlets, twin greaves. I was just curious. Anyway, he's dead. I better remember to roll this save back or else this is going to be really confusing. Alright, let's go back. First step. When? Oh no, we like D. I like D. Who's D? I'm not falling for it. I just wanted to see. I've never killed him. I wanted to see what he dropped. Yeah, it's just strictly for research. I will not kill him in my everything possible. I am letting people know, kind of as you approach an NPC, what you get for it. Just to, you know, not everyone has the moral fortitude that I do when it comes to killing NPCs. I'm just kidding. I have no moral fortitude whatsoever. All right, here we go. Let's try this. Gosh, that's so satisfying. I wish you could stab them though, like you can dismounted Caden warriors. Oh, it's so good. Love it. Yeah, from his brother. Yep. Yeah, this is just a prep video. I kind of like the vagabond armor without the cape. Also, halberd, super useful against these guys. Also, thought maybe you do 2 hits. Yeah, there it is. Why is this thing still following me? Anyway, when I say these guys, I meant Torch. The Torch nobles. D stands for dead now. Got him. You miss parrying dogs and Sekiro parrying dogs is awesome. You had such a hard time in issue killing the guy that gave you the promotional art and trailer armor. I'm not sure why. No, it won't actually be everything possible before a boss. It'll feel that way because we're gonna take a long time before we get to Stormveil, like a long time. But it's not so much intentional as much as it is, I think, a good idea for new players. Atharan, welcome. How are you? Good to see you. You think they're more aggressive? Are they? I think they have the exact same AI. What does the Twin Blade require? 18 decks. Man, you want 18 decks early. $18 decks gives you the Twin Blade and the Flail. Oh, I love the Twin Blade. Everything possible without a unicorn, please. Atharin, actually, if you want a torrentless walkthrough, I can highly, highly recommend Major Slack Videos. He has 2 channels, Major Slack Attack, Major Slack Videos, and his videos channel is doing a no torrent, no finger seal, no staff walkthrough. And it's really entertaining. I like his strategy. So if you do, go tell him Blue said hello, because I would love to actually kind of link up with him at some point. You need Yennefer of Vengabus if you want to do everything possible with the unicorn. Everything. So actually, Octahedron Lover. First off, I didn't know people loved octahedrons that much, but hey, I don't know how to say your name. Raya Rex. Anyway, welcome, Kenneth. Everything Possible Before Gargoyle is my inspiration for the Everything Possible Before Boss in Dark Souls 2. Vegeta 311, the video that you're thinking of, I absolutely adored his videos on both Dark Souls 1 and especially Dragon's Dogma, and his style was so entertaining, so informative. And unfortunately, he stopped making content. He did stream for a little bit, and he's actually not even doing that anymore. It's been years. And so I hope he doesn't mind, but I did kind of borrow his template in order to do my Everything Possible Before a Boss in Dark Souls 2. Alright, so Golden Rune 2. Joshua, welcome. Yeah, I do remember that crazy dog that hit you multiple times. That was pretty nuts. All right, so we still need, let's see, there's the stone sword key inside the tower. And then there's also Trina's lilies. Elite Dangerous has desensitized you to grinding. Oh, jeez. Kenneth, actually, I didn't get a copy of God of War Ragnarok. Not that I was expecting it. I was secretly hoping, but no, I didn't get a copy of it, and it doesn't look like I'll be getting it right away. So So I'm going to be hoping to try and steer clear of spoilers until I can get my own copy. Okay, so that's that. So that's Dragonburnt Ruins done. Feel good about that. Oh no, Kenneth, that's all right. I'm debating because on the one hand, I would absolutely love to play it. The 2018 version was a lot of fun. On the other, like maybe I don't need to spend that money right now, especially because our dryer died yesterday and I was able to get it working, and who knows when it's gonna die again. And you know, maybe I'll just wait for it to be on sale. Oh, I missed it, Douglas, in my first playthrough, so I agree. All right, come this way. Hey, I just want to kill you. Although I went to a laundromat last night to dry, and you know, I like the laundromat. Maybe that's a weird thing to say, but I do. My new favorite strategy for dealing with these mounted Raya Rex, welcome to the to Blue's membership. I don't know. I don't have a cool little catchphrase for that. But you're a wheeler and dealer, and I appreciate you. Thank you, Kenneth. Yeah. And I figured, you know, Black Friday might be a little bit soon to get a sale on it, but it'll happen. Is it Royal Wreck? That makes sense. Thank you so much, Royal.
Ah, beautiful one. That's the heart you brought back.
Alright, so I already killed the Gil, so...
You should find yourself overcome by hunger for that and seek the decrepit church.
So he's giving me information on the Church of Dragon Communion. Royal Rex, that makes so much more sense. What's the difference between attack power and stamina attack power?
You must know those who
So
their hunger until the flood the strand.
Do you mean when by you tripping over my word? By stamina attack power, do you mean like stagger or stance damage? John Johnson, what's up? How are you? 4 hours 20 minutes so you can play Data Boy Dad in Rock. I like that. That's pretty fun. Hey, John Johnson, here's the deal. I don't know. And the reason I don't know is because it's all in YouTube's hands. Parts 3 and 4 are recorded and ready to go. And they've been uploaded for 3 days now. And YouTube will not process them in high def. I don't know why. I haven't changed anything on my end. And I've even re-uploaded. They're still stuck in 360. And that is such a shame. I don't know why. And even YouTube support can't. Why did I mute? Hold on. I gotta take that off. Sorry about that. Yep, I think I have the letter. Yeah. I should have learned my lesson. There we go. Sorry. Sorry, Uli. Bye. Lizard Spawn 8 them came. Oh, by the way, if you're on the Discord, which if you're not, you should be. In fact, I'll put a link in the chat just because I want to. Hold, please. But what happened was something really cool, and that is a new lizard was hatched today. And I put I put a picture of it on the Discord under Cute Pets. So join that. Go to Cute Pets after you like agree to the rules and all that, and you can see this little tiny baby lizard sitting on my finger. All right, sounds good, Matthias. No, I don't have a bearded dragon. Hannah has a bearded dragon. I do not. I've had them when I was growing up, but no, I have. Looking around my room right now, I have. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. We have 3 tarantulas. We have a tailless whip scorpion. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 16 bins of various species of isopods. 3 tubs of mealworms. 1 tub of dubia roaches. 2 tubs of flightless fruit flies. 6 tubs of springtails. 1 aquarium with Santa Isabella dart frogs and morning geckos. I have a baby snapping turtle. I have a Argentinian black and white tegu. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leopard geckos in here, and then I have an aquarium full of binos geckos. So, yeah. May need another couple lizards. Well, I have a whole incubator full of eggs, so I am a bug man. I do 3 tarantulas, one of them being a salmon pink bird eater, which is the 3rd largest species in the world. So, hey, a bunch of people just joined Discord. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so what's next? So in the Everything Possible, here's what I'm thinking. I think I should show the Celia tunnels, because even though it's dangerous, a lot of new players are going to go there accidentally. So I could show how to get the gravity stone fan, the gravity stone chunks, get the rot grease. We could even get poison armament if we wanted to. Now wait a second. My notes have something interesting. Hold on. You had tarantula, scorpion, lizard, praying mantids when you lived in Texas? Nice, okay. Huh, I had notes in here that Melina will take you to the round table hold when you rested. No, that's only if you rest in Caelid. Oh, I also have 2 cats, and we have 2 dogs as of recently. And we have 2 hognose snakes and a corn snake. Oh, and a garter snake. I forgot about the garter snake. We have a lot. We have a lot going on. So Gaming Guy, welcome, first off. The video means I am just kind of practicing, researching, taking notes for Everything Possible, which is what I do before I record. And I'm doing it because I don't really have the motivation to record, because YouTube has 2 of my videos that are ready to go, and they aren't processing in HD. They're only in 360 for 3+ days now, and it's frustrating. So I'm just taking some notes while they hopefully fix it on the back end. When you beat Morgott to rest in it, yeah. So the ways to get to Round Table Hold are to rest at a site of grace outside of Limgrave, not Weeping Peninsula. That doesn't count. I guess that's part of Limgrave, but Caelid counts, Liurnia counts. Or if you, and you don't even have to beat Margit. If you die to Margit, she will also take you. Or if you die and then rest. Basically, if you encounter Margit and then rest, she'll take you to Round Table Hold. But I don't know why I have it in here that Melina will take you to Round Table Hold. That's weird. No, she won't. I'm gonna take that out of my. See, this is why these practices are important. Any good soul farming spots early on? Yeah, Ludwig, exactly. Just encountering Margit is enough for her to take you back, because she's testing you. So, oh geez. Unsheath, Arteria Leaf, Ruin Fragments. Sorry. I never died. Totally not lying. Yeah, Preacher. I don't know why I had it in my notes that... Because my notes actually said, go to Celia, go through the tunnels, get through the tunnel, blah, 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 go back to the first step, which is where we at, rest, and Melon will take you to the hold. Like it happened to me, but... Oh, Craig, I don't know. Because on the one hand, the episodes are longer. I'm aiming between 30 and 60 minutes per Everything Possible video with natural breaks. So I don't want to just wait for... Like, I don't want to time it at 30 minutes. I don't want to time it at 60. I want to do natural organic breaks up to 60 minutes. I'm more knowledgeable. I'm better at the game, marginally. But at the same time, I'm doing more with more explanations. So it could be 200. No DLC, King. Nope. If you rest in Stormvale, she will around the NPC that can level your summons. I don't know what you mean, Michael. Like, oh, if you rest by Roderica? I don't think so. Shouldn't. Ooh, I'm kind of at the end of my notes. I need to start taking new notes. You're still waiting on your Honda Accord. Okay, so then from here... Well, from here I can actually go to Seaside Ruins. Isn't that a cute lizard, Naven? She's so little. Here's a fun story about those. I know. I'm not even playing the game. That's okay. I'm just here to hang out with you fine folks. So these are bino geckos. They are terrestrial, nocturnal geckos from Australia. Their scientific name is Heteronotia or Heteronodia binoii. They are parthenogenetic, meaning every single one is a female, and essentially every single one is a clone because they don't breed, they don't mate. They just reproduce asexually and essentially produce clones of themselves. So I have 7 or 8 more eggs. I have 6 adults in a terrarium over here. I have 1 baby that just hatched this morning. And as they grow up, they just keep producing after themselves. It's pretty crazy. If you if you rest in Celia, she will. Absolutely, yep. I'm doing live commentary, Craig, which is scary because I'm not as skilled as I would like to be. Oh, VC, thank you for the follow. Praise the sun. Also, I have the Roar Medallion on. That's not going to do me any good. But neither are these. Fire, whatever. Well, if I get hit by a torch, it'll help reduce some of that. What's weird about Roderica is how you're... Yeah! See, and that's, Douglas, that's what I've always wondered. How does her hood end up where you get the chrysalid memo? Yeah, she does go there before a movie. You just don't get to see it. I know, it's weird. It's very bizarre. I could go... Yeah. I could. I'm gonna go kill this guy again. Feel like your story is incomplete? Very well could be. I love that's she wouldn't say goodbye to her men. It just seems crazy. You figured out how to see the baby lizard? Isn't this so cute? He's so little. So tiny. try gravitas on them. Doesn't do anything. Not surprising. Nope, 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 no, no, no. Alright, well, you dead. Ah! Stop it. Oh, would you just... Who needs skill when you've got Rivers of Blood and it's plus 10 minute, right? Farewell to her dead friends. I can get on board with that. Alright, so. Unsheath. Usable on katana. I mean, we know that. What just happened? What did... Oh, jeepers. I have stupid hotkeys. Why do I have hotkeys to fade to black? Oh, please. Down. I didn't do down or up. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna leave this whole southeastern section with the Everjail, with the demi-human fights and all that. I will leave that, I think. Oh, I should go grab that. I should go grab that, right? It would make sense, yeah. It would make sense. We'll leave the rest of this for when we go to Weeping Peninsula, but I think what we'll do is we'll grab that Site of Grace and then we'll go tackle like the Caravan, Wayward Ruins, all that fun stuff. Switch to... Let's go back to power stancing. Actually, let's get... let's just... You like Rob? Who's Rob? Why do you seem sad? They plan on getting the Sacred Blade Ash from the Scarab nearby before doing the Tibia Mariner so you can use it. Yeah. Yeah. Godskin Runebear Quartet. Ooh, Ludwig. No. Oh, Rivers of Blood. Gotcha. Yo, early game Reduvi is awesome. Okay, so... Ah, man, this is so hard how I want to do this. Having the urge, or avoiding the urge to say, have you tried getting good to a random person struggling? Hey. Whoa! Get up! Oh. Oh, listen to that death call. Yikes. I thought he was gonna do his like little, oh, I just noticed you, I'm gonna stall for a moment technique. No. That's why they keep nerfing it. It is why they keep nerfing it, and that's the thing. A lot of times their nerfs make sense because they're just so good, but I'm so glad that they are now going to balance PvE and PvP separate. I think that's cool. Great to see you back. Love everything possible. Keep up the great work. Pat, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, and thank you. What if I do this to avoid actually getting torched? Oh, cool. I like that. I am a fan of that maneuver. All right, so that's where the camp is. I don't think I'll go do the camp. I got good with this game, just not great. That's valid. So up here, that's where you can get the guaranteed glintstone staff. The thirst for Blythe is off the charts. You're not wrong. Blythe is a good boy. I like when someone discovers a room bear. Oh gosh. Blech. Is that fun though? Like, do you really like when that happens? Who? Okay. Was that necessary? Did you really have to call them in? Oh, rune bears are the worst. Okay, so we got the tortoise down there. I don't think there's really anything else along this beach. I know there's an arteria leaf. Right. Oh, it's not even loaded. Wow, that's... God, the pop-in on the texture is really bad, especially on PlayStation. I mean, PlayStation compared to PC, I don't know about the Xbox. By the way, did you know, because I didn't, that caravan will make it all the way to Gatefront Ruins and then they'll finally stop. And you don't even have to attack the trolls, you can just loot it. I think that is pretty cool. I'll actually show that off here in a second. 3.5 light years. Light years, isn't that a unit of time? Quiet, you fool. Ah! Yeah, I can walk ominously too. Wolves hunt in packs. His kind hates ice and fire both. Okay, so this is where we get to our first sarcophagus area. And I do hear a teardrop scare, but I think that's just another flask refilling one, right? Where even... Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, that's just a flask, which is fine. You're gonna go install Dragon's Dogma? Nice. Is that Minecraft? Might as well be. What difference do I see? Very little, unfortunately. Very, very, very little. It's a struggle. Okay, so this is Waypoint Ruins. All right, let's go get the staff. And here's where you get the glintstone staff, guaranteed. I had no idea that this was a guarantee. That's super cool. The scale and scope creep of this, I would agree. I think my biggest thing is, oh God, look at me. I get flamed every time I bring this up. The repeating bosses get so old so fast. But it's an open world game. How do you expect, what, they're supposed to have 160 unique bosses? No. They're supposed to have 40 unique bosses. 1/4 of that. And then eliminate all the others. You know, repeat a couple here and there when it thematically makes sense. Not every cave, every mine, every catacomb has to end in a boss encounter. I'm completely fine with just ending it on a regular enemy encounter, a trap, or just some really clever loot. That's fine. I didn't need a boss every single time. I have no idea why they went that way. Okay. You're gonna hold off on playing Ragnarok till the weekend? Think I could have the Elden Ring Platinum by the end of the week? Oh, nice. Okay, that's awesome. I will make those. I hate fighting these Miranda flowers, but we're gonna do it. Wow, that didn't last long. That didn't last long. Stop with that. I hate fighting these things. There's just no point. And to get the critical, you have to be so close to the front anyway. Blue ranting, a surprise, but a welcome. I rant. And I don't know if I ever bought the boluses from the pneumatic on the beach. I hope I did. Although I guess I can craft them, right? Yes, I can. There we go. And that's why you either buy or get the dragonfly heads. I do agree that you should be able to cut those flowers down. I just want to let you know the impact you have on some people. Personally, you help me a lot. Every night I watch your videos and they help ease your anxiety so you fall asleep easily. Oh, Tanta. First off, I have to ask, Tanta, are you an aunt? Are you an auntie? Because if so, I got you. And you're so welcome. So I'm glad that I could help. But the bosses are used as a way to mark completion. If you don't beat them, you can't fast travel out. Yeah, but do we need that? You know, I guess that would be my question. Do you need that to be the case? You're scared to tell Soulsborne elitists Sekiro is the best FromSoft game in every respect: aesthetics, traversals, movement, combat animation, gameplay. I'm not really afraid to tell anyone anything, opinion-wise. It won't let me dismount. I hate trying to get this thing. Ludwig, I would say this. Sekiro, I did not enjoy it. Yeah, look at that. When it came out, I played. I stopped my Let's Play of it because I wasn't having fun. I tried to get a walkthrough going, and I got bored. It wasn't for 2 years that I finally decided to play Sekiro like Sekiro and not like another Dark Souls until it clicked. God, why put stuff up here if your platform is just so terrible? It's so annoying. All right, let's do a loop around. Oh, I thought I could get more than one. You can drop. Oh! I don't think I've ever done that, folks. I don't think I've ever dropped from the tower. So that's hilarious. Let's go do that. So, and the funny thing is, they do have edge detection. They do. Let's see. Right here. But not for all movements. But if I do this, it actually stops me. Most attacks, I can't say all, but most attacks will stop you from falling off, which is pretty cool. Never got past, and that's completely fine. That is completely fine, really and truly. Not every game has to be for everyone. Oh my Lanta, are you serious? From's engine has edge detection ever since the Animal Under Rafters. But Dark Souls 3, you can attack yourself off a ledge. That I am fairly confident on. Oh my goodness. Well, and this is why I stream. So you all can write my everything possible. Goodness gracious, I should have thought of that, but I did not. Question, do we think that Pumpkinhead's going to be affected by gravitas at all? Oh. He is so just aggressive. Nope. He sure isn't. Cannot. Nice, good catch. Oh, that was close. I know. I actually love the fact that his head has so much damage resistance. I love that. I think that's great. How anyone is supposed to see anything inside a pumpkin helm? There's a slit. A very little one. Never got the helmet drop. I've gotten it a couple times. It's not too uncommon. But see, now the reason I leveled up intelligence so long ago, now that I have 23,000 runes. I should have put those points into health or strength or something, but... No, it's not 100%, but it's high.
But one must. I was as a revive you still. Very well, but I refuse.
Think the idea is that they don't see anything? It feels like they see pretty well.
Never.
You can't do a head bash. Can you imagine though? I mean, already have the butt stomp. Jill, yes. I will have to show that you can ride Torn inside that chamber. Why you ever would, I have no idea. But now we can get Scholar's Armament. And even Scholar's Shield, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I think the butt stomps are incredible. So I'm gonna buy all these. Not the ones I can't use yet. Although 13 for Glintstone Arc, that is... Alright, never mind, we are buying that. That's insane. That is crazy.
Young, you are a tad so now. Our art, but what is glintstone? Golden amber, wild glint should not the glintstone fact lot.
Glintstone Arc is ridiculous, and it's at 13? So I'm gonna level up just because I want to see that. That's insane to me. So we'll do Glintstone Arc, and I'm gonna actually do Scholar's Shield because I want to try something.
There you are. Shall we commence?
Okay, you don't have anything else new. Okay, so 49 guard boost. So it doesn't actually increase your guard boost, huh? Is it just damage negation? Is that all it says? Just damage negation. Okay. So that's really nice. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Now I'm coming up with an idea. Oh, box gone. This might be fun. Shield Crash is great. Or Shield Bash, Shield Crash. Are they different? I think they're the same, right?
I don't want it.
So that's only 80%. Oh, but it doesn't actually change the numbers, so you can't see it. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, Crash covers more ground. Okay, let's go test this real quick. Okay, I mean that's not 100%, but that's pretty close. It doesn't add any additional deflection, it seems, so it's still a small shield. Still, that's pretty cool. Tanta Druge is a character from a Slovenian book. I'm an uncle, actually. Okay, watching your Dark Souls 2. By the way, your Dark Souls 3, Everything Possible is Pinnacle of Game Walkthrough. Thank you so much. The reason I ask is my wife is Norwegian, and her niece calls her Tanta, which is Norwegian for aunt. That's why I was curious. So that makes this very viable, especially because you can still use your skill. But it is a small shield, and because of that, you're not going to get the deflection. So it might be better. All right, let's go for just a few more minutes. I'm going to have to cut it off maybe in about 15 minutes or so. I do have some other things I have to take care of, but it's pretty cool. I thought maybe it would like make it go up a tier in terms of deflection or guard boost, but not so much. That's okay. That's okay. Golden parry is just silly. Okay, so we've done. Let's go back to Waypoint Ruins. Oh. Fextra says guard boost. Oh wait, guard boost 25%? I suppose we could test that, right? Let's go test that. So guard boost 25%, guarded damage negation 30%, magic guarded damage. Wait. So it actually deflects more magic? For Scholar's Shield, okay. Well, let's try this. Let's just take a hit. Let's watch the stamina. Well, it's gotta be the same attack. Interesting that he deflects. Come on, you're giving me all the uncommon attacks. All right, let's just do that one. And I don't know exactly how much that is, but kind of just get a feel for it. Did that look less? I guess it is less. Okay, so it does impact that. All right. Whoops, didn't mean to recast it. You know what I did want to do though is this. Oh, so good still. It was about 25% less. Makes sense to me. That's pretty cool. You know what I wanted to show off that I totally just forgot though was letting the caravan go all the way up to Gatefront Ruins, and now it's going to take forever. Oh my gosh, it's so satisfying always. Ah! Look at that! I mean, it's just silly how far it goes. Oh, it's so broken. I love it. Magic power scales with int, magic amount scales with mind. Yeah, so your FP scales with mind, yes. Oh, I love carrying retaliation. I thought that was such a cool one. The fact that this game, I swear, took some inspiration from Skyrim in that they said, hey, listen, not everyone wants to be a magic user or a magic, build, but everyone at some point wants to do magic. Let's let them. I think that was awesome. So the fact that you get glintstone, you get glintstone ashes of war, and you get the glintstone scraps. You get the glintstone or the gravity fans. Like, you get ways to use magic without speccing into magic, and I just think that's awesome. Look at all these glyphs over here. Pretty cool. Teta is Anton Slovenia. Okay. You play the Armored Core? No, I've never played Armored Core. But if a new one came out from Software, absolutely, I'd be covering it for sure. Sovi, just want to say thanks for all the help with past Souls games. My guides got you past some difficult moments. Awesome. That is why I am here, and I'm super, super, super happy to hear. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by, but also to share that. I appreciate it. I'm going to let these trolls do their job. They're doing their job, and they do a darn good job at it. So, if anyone here works at YouTube, could you please fix my videos? I would just so appreciate it. Yeah, those revenants, oh man. If you didn't get a healing spell just for those, then bless your heart. They're crazy. Gold pickle foulfoot, nice. Not too terribly long. Whoops. Oh, they are slow. Oh, chain drape, nice. But they are just about on the bridge. You don't think it ever tells you? Does it not? Let's see. Nope, that just says your life, and that just says energy consumed. Huh. Yeah, I mean it stands for health or hit points and then focus points, but yeah, you might be right. I don't know if it ever does specifically say that. I love this little ghost. Oh, sapling, sweet sapling of glorious gold, has your crystal teardrop ripened? Hewlett Packard, yeah, yep. Hungry for pancakes and French pastry. Ooh, French pastries, little chocolate eclair action. British Bake Off, anyone? No? No? Who doesn't love a good pancake? I do love breakfast. Although I tend to go sweet or savory for my breakfast. More of a waffle guy? I would agree. If I love a good pancake, but a good waffle is even better. Some games people say MP. Yeah, I think wasn't Dark Souls 2 MP? By the way, this game also has a carrot system just like Skyrim. You can hop on and let it take you. Oh, French toast. Oh, let me tell you. I learned from okay, I wasn't sure if you'd actually see me. I can't remember if it was Gordon Ramsay. I think it was. But how to make just a really good French toast. Like just, you know, a lot of people, I would say in the US, when they make French toast, they make eggy toast, not French toast. And the French toast with a good custard, good thick like brioche or challah bread, oh my word, it's so good. Dark Souls 1 and 2 had MP? I didn't realize 1 had MP. Daddy, how are you? Ay caramba. Always ay caramba. Come on. Yes, it'll be a jack of all trades. Yep, trying out a bunch of different builds. Kids, wife, all okay? All great, thank you. You know, Jill, it's funny. Someone just sent me that a little while ago, and yeah, I don't. I mean, is this like legit? I don't understand. I don't feel like they could get away with that if that's truly real, but who knows? I feel like those guys are resistant to slash because of their train day tabard, which would be a really cool detail. Aline is just subscribed. Thank you so much. I actually came from Twitch. And I'm happy. I say I'm happy with YouTube. No, I'm not. Not even a little. But I like having everything in one place. All right, so that gives me quality, Powering up your next. So is it really just your next attack is powered up? Yeah, this is just YouTube subs though. It's a joke? Okay. I know my wife was actually explaining to me that in Sword Art Online, you're trapped in, or the kids are trapped in game, and if they die, they actually die. So I guess I assumed, but. Okay, so all of it's confusing. This path we're gonna take in the Mistwoods. So really, just so you all know, what I'm planning on doing, covering before I go to Weeping Peninsula is, of course, the Dragon Church Island. This line right here. Okay, so this like topographic line up to Gatefront over here, and then kind of cutting it off right here. There's a Caden camp here. I kind of want to include just because it has the Fire Grease cookbook. So I might kind of actually cover like this line right here, almost tracing the Fog of War. You had a Greg's pizza slice for breakfast because I forgot to eat this morning. Now, when you say Greg's, Rainey, because we have a Greg's restaurant here. What part of the world are you from? Remind me again. I don't know if you ever told me, but I'm just curious. I'm trying to do what makes the most sense. Greg's is the UK okay. That makes sense. Look, they're almost there. Oh, that is so fun to do. Okay. Because we have a Greg's restaurant right up the street, and I thought, whoa, are you in Rhode Island? Troll Caravan, the movie. I'm just so bummed about these videos. I don't know what to do about it. I'm getting concerned that they're just not gonna process anymore. Exactly, Douglas. It makes sense. I just never waited to see, but they do. And then once they get there, they'll just take a knee. And actually, they're almost there. Greg's is the epitome of cheap and cheerful, and in these trying times, that are exactly what we need. Nice. You can get on top of the caravan from the cliff. Awesome. Oh, there they go. They just took a knee. So now, if you really wanted, you know, if you feel bad for the trolls, which, let's face it, you should. Preacher, I did that this morning. Actually, I didn't even make a change. I just did revert back to original. Someone suggested that because it forces a reprocessing. So that's what I did this morning. However, that was 6 hours ago, and I don't even think they've processed standard def right now. Let me see. Checking right now. Yeah, they're still processing standard def. Like, what? How is that a thing? The article that YouTube chat linked to me says that, you know, 4K videos can take a long time. No, I get that. And they even said an hour-long 4K video at 30 frames per second can take up to 4 hours to process. And I thought, that's okay, that's a long time, but yeah, sure. And they said for 60 frames, it's even going to be longer. Okay. But by longer, I think double, right? So it goes from 4 hours to 8 hours. But then the customer service support person, and, you know, it's not their fault, they said to give it 48 hours. I'm like, that's 12 times as long as an hour-long 4K video at 30 frames a second. That just doesn't make sense. I bet if you put in some copyright music, they'd notice in like a nanosecond. True. Anyway, so if you let them get all the way here, then you can get the Great Axe without hurting the troll. It's more like 6 times. Well, I'm just basing it off of the maximum that they list in the article, which is 4x, 4 hours. But you're right. I mean, if I consider 8 hours because of 60 frames a second, but still, just crazy. No, I didn't do both at the same time. It's you, Adas, or Adis? Adis? Welcome. Yeah, just in case you don't want to fight the troll. There you go. Because they are, pretty sad. Although this also gives you the option of fighting them with your spirit summons. So that's kind of fun. You're level 412. I can call you Adam. That's even easier. You were exhausted? Yeah. So at this point, the other two things I have are the catacombs and the cave. Ugh, I have so many notes that I gotta catch up on though. Yeah, without energy, when I was done with Elden Ring, I was really glad it was over, but I was also excited to start it again. And then Caravan just disappears, only to do it again, even though they're now looted. Still, even if they did each definition separate, it would take 20 hours to process the video, but they did, yeah, it's all right. I'm trying to read through it, but they did a lot of change to the encoding process after the 4K for premium, which didn't they go back on that, Delnar? Because they were going to lock it behind premium, but then I thought they reversed that decision. I hope they did. Maybe you have to become a YouTube Plus member to get faster upload. You're kidding. However, I could see them doing that. Oh, since you already have... Yeah, I thought they reversed that decision. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't really want to start a new section. Yeah, I don't want to start a new section right now, just because I don't want to get too far beyond what I need to take notes on. So, I think, folks, on that note, I'm actually going to call it a stream there. I also need to figure out what we're doing for dinner. I haven't thought about that yet. Shame on me. Yeah, so I'm going to call it a part there. For everyone who's still here, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. For all the new subscribers, welcome. For the new members, thank you so much, and also welcome to you. For the super chat, you're awesome. You're all fantastic. But I'm going to leave it apart there. Join the Discord if you want to hang out with me outside of stream. Hopefully these video issues will resolve themselves quickly, so I can get back to making these videos. Because I have other things I want to do too. It's not just Elden Ring. I have some other demos that I want to show you of some new games which look pretty sweet. But on that note, thank you all so much for watching. And I will take a screenshot. And I will see you next time. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye.